Hello anybody and everybody, welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And this part may look a little different than the end of the last video. That's because I already did this part. I recorded this part, but the resolution on the screen was fucked up. It was only like a tiny screen and the rest was all black. So I had to come back and redo this. So if it looks like I know what I'm doing, it's because I do. I only know what's gonna happen within the next like 10 or so minutes. So if I speed through this... Okay, I forgot about that. Right. I forgot about that. It's because I do. I've done this before. I know what to do. I have to collect the pieces of the chemicals, the different chemicals. Yeah. Collect the different chemicals. And what the fuck happened?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Xenomorph. Alien Covenant.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Damn, Alexander. And I just picked up the Aqua Regia. Or Aqua Regia. Whoops. And I'm gonna pick up this note. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. I'm sorry, I'm getting too far ahead. I've already done this, I'm sorry. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of my follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again, Dick. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my man drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer ... Alright. So I know... I see the gray blob. Yeah, I call him the gray blob. I see the gray blob somewhere over there, if I remember right. I only know what happens, like, down here, because in my when I recorded this, it only, It took the entirety of me being down here, which is kind of silly in hindsight because it's not really a big area at all. And there's the cuprate, whatever. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, you close. Wow, I caught that. Sorry, I'm just trying to speed through this because I already know what's gonna happen, and it's not really that fun to me if I already know what's gonna happen. So I go through here. I go this way. Or no, did I already pick it up from here? Yeah, I did. So I go, I'll turn on my lamp, my lantern, as one should. Walk through, yada yada yada. Nothing behind here. Nothing over here. Whoop! Tinderbox. What was that? Nothing. I'm going pretty fast. Like, I'm talking really fast because I just want to... It irked me, you know? It just grinded my gears that happened. I recorded it. I had genuine, like, reactions to this. I was scared. And then I went back to upload it, and I realized, wasn't even there. You know, what the resolution I wanted wasn't even there. It wasn't full screen. It wasn't 1080 or 720. It was just whatever. Anyways, I got the chemicals, and I am outie. And that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know up to. I only know up to when I mix the chemicals. When I mix the chemicals, that's it. I know nothing past that point of mixing the chemicals. It became impossible to avoid. I missed that. I know run out because that stuff is coming. Yep. Ew. And I go to the laboratory. In Dexter's laboratory. Or what's my guy's name? Daniel. In Daniel's laboratory. Not even gonna bother lighting these because I know these stairs fall and knocks all the air out. Alrighty, so. Alright. There we go. There we go. Add the cuprite. There go the stairs. There that goes. Turn this. Turn the flames on. Boil and bubble. I forget the rest of that. What the witches say in the Disney cartoons. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna fucking drink up that pot of acid. Sing some Pink Floyd. And this took me a while to get too. I didn't know I could just pick this up and be like, there we go. Oh, yeah, and you click it. That's right. And what the fuck? Why did I do that? And I climb up here, come up. Yeah, He sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. What was I saying? I don't know what the fuck this is, but Jesus. And I want to either go through that door or down there. Shit. I'm gonna go down here. Fuck it. I had to follow the liquid anyways, right? Go. And use the pot-o acid. I was gonna use that and fucking jam out to some Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Jefferson Airplane, but no! After enduring 3 days in Algiers, whatever, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Okay, Gibraltar. Fuck. Alright. And this is it. That's it. That's all I know.
It sure is dark in here.
Sure is.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason?
I shanked.
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Like, damn, Daniel, don't you listen? I'll let you. Yes, you may also notice I have 21 tinder boxes. That's because I couldn't, when I recorded this the first time with the shitty fucking resolution when I fucked up because I'm dumb, stupid, can't even say the word properly. I saved over the point. I saved over the point where over a certain point, so an enemy. What? There goes that old man. What was it? So, yeah, I had to go all the way back to like the beginning of the game and run through it. Along the way, I just picked up the tinder boxes and I ran because there was no point in lighting the torches that I didn't need to. So I lose my sanity when I'm in the dark, but I have to hide from him in the dark. I have to hide from him in the dark to avoid him, but I'll lose my sanity if I stay here for too long. Alright.
Listen to me.
I'll let you take some oils. Ooh. Let's go in here. Sneaky, sneaky. Grab you. No! Was it? Oh, it's just the wind. Wow, fuck off.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I have no idea, but that orb reminds me of... That orb reminds me of, the Epitome of Darkness, or is it the Tome... Just the Tome of Darkness from Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Does he hear that? I shouldn't be testing it, but I'm very curious how he works, what his mechanics are. Like, does he respond to noise or just light? The monster, of course, the old flabby man. I don't want to, like... Ooh, tinderbox. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Let's see what's in here. What the fuck is that? What? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It's not here, so... No, but I hear him, I think. I think that's him anyways. Oh, look at that. Barrel's in front of the door. And this is for that trap door over there. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. What could it be? Could it be my... Oh, never mind. There it is. There we go. Snapped. Like a Kit Kat bar. Someone shut that baby up. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Get in my belly. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. It's a tongue twister if you say it too fast. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Fuck. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Baby got back. Alright, twist and turn and blah blah blah. Lift that up and here we go. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna end it here, and when I come back, I'm not gonna go down there right away because I missed a room back there and I wanna check it out. I know it's where the flabby old man went, so I gotta be extra careful not to, you know, startle him, make sure so he doesn't have a heart attack, or if he picks me up with his hearing aid, or make his pacemaker go all off the charts. So, I hope you enjoyed. I know this was a little fast because, again, the resolution fucked up last time. But yes, join me next time, everybody. Please and thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. If you don't, it's alright. It's your life. Have a good one.